sounds like a long progress and looks really hard, but with the market the way it is, I mean, this must be the easiest job you've had, because off-takers would be, they'll be lining up. Anyone wanting to participate to get a chunk of the project will be lining up, I guess.
Look, I was recently at the Fast Markets lithium conference in Arizona, and the level of interest and the bullishness of both off-takers and actual from the research side and the publication side, people looking at the actual market and looking into the demand and off-take requirements going forward was astounding, as I've never seen anything quite like it. Even though we've had this dip in the market and the lithium price has held up very, very well. You see that, ask the guys at Pilbara, we were speaking to them when we were there. There's a consistent demand. We've had a lot of inbound interest, a massive amount of inbound interest from off-takers. And as you can see, recently we employed Gower He. Gower is ex-Mitsui. He was responsible for organising all their offtake of the lithium and some iron and copper gold over the last 10 years. So someone who knows the industry very well. And the level and the aggressiveness, I think, especially from the Korean, Chinese, and also European off-takers and future off-takers, people who are constructing hydroxide and converter capacity that don't have feed, is quite astounding. There was, I didn't get the feeling that the lithium market was going down at all. It's definitely still, they're still forecasting big supply deficiencies up until 2030, 2035. So yeah, it's a nice place to be at the moment.
I think in some ways the recent weeks of turbulence on the market sort of settled some of that dust out between who is at your level, who's still got a fair bit of work to go, and who's maybe above your level. Yeah, I think the clarity might be for us. I mean, for the guys on the market, I think might be a bit more clear. Do you agree with that comment?
I think so. I think these pullbacks sort things out a bit. Yeah, we've suffered like everybody else has. Luckily, we're in a very strong financial position at the moment. We're funded through till potentially we're funded through to the middle of next year if you want to. We haven't slowed down at all. I think other juniors who aren't quite as advanced and don't have as much on the table as what we have at the moment, they're suffering, but it has probably settled things down a little. Hopefully it'll start to head back in the right direction again, because everyone's taken a bit of a pounding over the last 4 or 5 weeks.